Hello and welcome to the final part of Tech and Learning in Las Vegas, our vlog series from DevLearn. DevLearn is now over. We've just come out of the final keynote, so we're now sitting by the pool. That pool over there we're going to be in as soon as we finish recording this. But anyway, winding back to last night from where we left you in the Venetian, we went on from there to a dive bar and met Aaron Silvers, ex-API Aaron Silvers, and that was a lot of fun. Aaron is a lot of fun and he was singing very passionately, and there were some amazing performances at the karaoke.
Aaron's got a fantastic voice.
He really has. So that was brilliant fun, and we stayed up far too late celebrating our 2 awards. In case anyone's forgotten, we won 2 awards at Demo Fest last night, and then we had to get up really early this morning for morning buzz.
Yeah, so 7:30 this morning we did ran a morning buzz session on the new skills that are needed by L&D. It was really well attended, it was a great discussion, and Colin's posted the notes that we made during the session from all the input.
Yeah, and there's loads of stuff in the app actually, loads of really good conversations in the app which we'll try and fish out and publish. After that I went off to a session about AI, AR, augmented reality.
Yes.
There's too many two-letter acronyms. By a guy called Jeff from Qualcomm, who make a lot of the technology around that. Design-wise, there wasn't much new thinking to be had. I went to an AR session last year, which was very similar, but there were some good tips around production, which I found quite useful.
And I went to hear Alison Ross's talk about what keeps CLOs awake at night, which was a nice tie-in with the discussion earlier that we'd had, really basically about focusing on the business impact of any learning intervention. And the L&D team working strategically, thinking more strategically, and being able to work up the organisation and negotiate and work as a consultant internally.
So that was the end of the conference sessions. We went and checked out, got our bags sorted out, and then went to the final keynote, which was by a woman called Natalie Panek, who is she's an engineer for space technology. So she did an internship at NASA, having persevered really hard to get in, and then now is working on this amazing technology on space arms that refuel satellites, and has done a whole load of other really, really impressive stuff. She's quite young and she's done a huge amount in her career, and it's really great to see these types of sessions providing kind of inspiration and for young women in our industry, but in technology everywhere and in engineering, because there aren't enough of them. And Natalie was saying she's often the only woman in a big boardroom full of men. For myself and you with daughters, it's really great to see these sort of role models being available for women in technology. Just a bit of a shame that it was the last session again at the conference like last year, the ones focusing about women in technology sort of tagged on the end when there's fewer people around, but all the same it was a great session. And that's it, so we've finished. It's been a really, really amazing 3 days.
Really brilliant, amazing people.
I think it's been the best thing about DevLearn this year is the people. I mean, the sessions have been great, they've been informative, but we've just met so many fantastic people who've been great fun and just really knowledgeable. The experts in their field are all here, so it's been fab. So we're off. So I'm flying to San Francisco for 2 days to see my brother. Caroline's got to get on a big long flight.
Yeah, back to Gatwick. Looking forward to that.
But yeah, we're going to go get in the swimming pool. So hopefully see you next year at DevLearn.
Bye.